Hello my friends, welcome to VelshebNik Scale Modeling Studio, the place where glue smells like victory and tweezers are our magic wands. In this video you'll see some absolutely epic aviation dioramas filmed at Mosonshow 2025, one of the biggest, busiest and most glue-sensed model shows in Europe. I handpicked the best of the best, so you can kick back and enjoy plastic masterpiece parade. Oh, and the most jaw-dropping dioramas! I saved them for the end, just to keep you on the edge of your model bench. Don't miss them. Plus, I'll introduce you to two incredibly talented Polish modelers who took home gold and silver. Spoiler alert, they both amazing and neither of them is named Robert. Every model comes with a caption showing the kit name, brand and scale, no guessing games here. So, if you feel that itchy hobby finger and want to build something similar, you can search up the kit online and add it to your stash. Yes, another kit. We won't tell your partner. For award winners, I'll also include their names, countries and what shiny trophies they grabbed. Now grab a cup of tea, some snacks and make sure your cat doesn't jump on your work in progress. It's time to enjoy the show. And hey, smash that like button like you smash screw gates, and subscribe if you want more modeling content in the future. It really helps me out after all the hours of filming, editing and fighting with autofocus. And if you want to support the channel and keep me caffeined, you can click the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Every little bit helps, especially for that next lens upgrade. It's time to present you first nomination winner. Meet Bartosz Sperczyński, the Polish modeling maestro who just grabbed silver at Mosonshow 2025. Bartek has been in the game since he was 7 years old, back when the modeling kits in Poland were as rare as unicorns. He literally saved all the year to buy his first Matchbox kit. Talk about dedication. Through his teens it was planes, tanks and epic dioramas. Then life happened, university, work, marriage, plus some manly adventures like sailing and bushcraft. But in 2006, while channel surfing in German hotel with his wife, he saw a documentary on Hamburg's miniature wonderland. Boom, and the modeling bug beats again. Rebuilding his workshop from scratch wasn't easy, but his brother Kuba, a fellow modeler and a race car enthusiast, helped with the gear and advice. And a big shout out to family support, including his amazing wife Magda, who encouraged him to enter Moson, even if she still hates the smell of the glue. Bartek doesn't rush his builds, each one takes 6 to 15 months, sometimes more. Why? Because for him modeling is storytelling through plastic, exploring history, honoring technology and crafting something meaningful. His 4 modeling pillars are a less known subject, scratch building custom details, realistic painting and weathering, and eye-catching presentation. Yes, he loves a good base. He's especially into British topics from World War I and the interwar years, mostly in 48 scale, that sweet spot between detail and the desk space. Short about diorama Break on Deck. He started with an idea to build a naval salvage camel for a Edward Grove build. But Bartek being Bartek, he didn't stop at the kit. Naturally, he went big. A slice of HMS Furious in World War I, complete with wooden deck, diesel camo, ropes and crane and even seagulls. The biggest challenge was balancing composition and making sure both aircraft and the ship looks just right. Oh, and not overdoing the weathering. After all, Furious was under renovation at the time, not heading for the scrapyard. Aviation and Navy. For Bartek, a sailor himself, it was a joy to blend those two worlds. He hopes more modelers take the plunge into early naval aviation because, let's face it, there is life beyond F-18s and Nimitz decks. So here is Bartek, thoughtful, skilled and proves that scale modeling is much more than just gluing plastic. Congratulations, champ! Back to Plastic Masters. Meet Kamil Trembacz, the man who turned a dusty old MiG into gold-winning masterpiece at Mosonshow 2025. His modeling journey began at age 5, when his dad handed him a cardboard model from Mali Modelage. At first, Kamil's job was mostly helping, also known as gluing things where they didn't belong. He stuck with cardboard kits for years. Plastic in 1/48s were too pricey, and he never clicked with the tiny 72 or 144 scales. But as a teen, he took to the skies, literally getting into RC aircraft and space modeling. He even bagged a team gold medal at the European Championships in 2027. Then came the usual adult stuff, girls, studies and work. Modeling went into hibernation. But in 2016 the modeling bug beat again. Now, with adult-level income and hopefully better tweezers, he finally dove into plastic models. What drew him in? Not shiny jets or action scenes. Kamil loves derelict, weathered machines that look like they survived 3 wars and bad parking job. And his gold-winning model? A MiG-21 PFM from Polish Aviation Museum. This wasn't just a build, it was a challenge. Cracked fiberglass nose? Check. Deflated tires? Nail it. A full tank with flaky peeling paint? No problem. Well, a big problem, but he nailed it anyway. Though he's not Diorama guy, Kamil realized something. Without context, a lonely weathered plane just looks sad. So he built a 2-level base. The top shows the MiG on display, complete with photographer and info board. Below, a peek into fictional restoration, inspired by real photos of another museum plane. Sadly, the museum took those photos offline, but luckily, Kamil had already turned them into plastic gold. If you want to chat Kamil, I place his Facebook and Instagram links in the description. Also, he owns 2 modeling YouTube channels, and you can check those as well. Let's wish him all the luck in the next projects. Video came to the end, and I really need some coffee after all the nights editing this one. Don't hesitate to hit that like button and type few kind words in the comment, and I see you in the next videos. Bye bye.